this is your first time watching, subscribe, like the video because it's awesome. Watch my other videos because they are epic.
Robin Williams dead at age 63. Family, friends, and fans are totally devastated. Robin Williams, who first made America laugh and eventually touched every element of the human spirit in a remarkable range of performances, died at his North California home Monday, law enforcement officials said. Williams apparently took his own life, which I don't believe. A law enforcement official said he was 63. Quote, he has been battling severe depression of late, his media representative Mara Buxbaum told CNN. This is a tragic and sudden loss. The family especially asks for their privacy as they grieve during this very difficult time. Coroner investigators suspect the death to be a suicide due to asphyxia, according to a statement from the Marin County, California Sheriff's Office. Williams married graphic designer Susan Schneider in Napa Valley, California, ceremony in October of 2011. Schneider sent a written statement to CNN through the representative. This morning, I lost my husband and my best friend, while the world lost one of its most beloved artists and beautiful human beings. I'm utterly heartbroken. On behalf of Robin's family, we are asking for privacy during our time of profound grief. As he is remembered, it is our hope the focus will not be on Robin's death, but on the countless moments of joy and laughter he gave to millions. Just as a side, who takes their own life 3 years or even 2 years after getting married? You're still in your honeymoon phase with your new wife. So I suspect there's some foul play here. Word of Williams' death stunned the entertainment community and beyond Monday. President Barack Obama's statement sent from the White House summed it up. Quote, Robin Williams was an airman, a doctor, a genie, a nanny, a president, a professor, a bangarang Peter Pan, and everything in between. But he was one of a kind. He arrived in our lives as an alien, but he ended up touching every element of the human spirit. He made us laugh. He made us cry. He gave his immeasurable talent freely and generously to those he needed it most. From our troops stationed abroad to the marginalized on our own streets. End quote. Comedian Steve Martin tweeted, I could not be more stunned by the loss of Robin Williams. Mensch, great talent, acting partner, genuine soul. This is exactly why I'm saying there has to be some sort of foul play. This is shocking. First of all, he was 63. He wasn't suffering from anything. Former CNN host Larry King said he would remember Williams as a genuine, caring guy. Not just a funny man, but a guy who cared about people. Somebody who cares about people doesn't take their own life. Marin County deputies responded to an emergency call from Williams' home in unincorporated Tiburon, California at 11:55 a.m., reporting a male adult had been located unconscious and not breathing. The release from the sheriff said. Williams was pronounced dead at 12:02 p.m., it said. Williams was last seen alive at his home, where he lives with his wife, at about 10 p.m. Sunday. The sheriff's statement said, an investigation into the cause, manner, and circumstances of the death is currently underway by the investigators and coroner division of the sheriff's office, the sheriff's statement said. Coroner division suspect the death to be a suicide due to asphyxia, but a comprehensive investigation must be completed before a final determination is made. An autopsy is scheduled for Tuesday, the sheriff said. Why would an autopsy be scheduled? If somebody committed suicide, they would have left a note. Notice there's no mention of a note yet. Williams made at least 2 trips to rehab for drug treatment, including a visit this summer, and he underwent heart surgery in 2009. Notice he got married in 2011. Williams, born in Chicago on July 21, 1951, studied theater at Juilliard School before taking his stand-up act to nightclubs. He was cast as Mork. I have Monk on the brain. As an alien visitor to Earth for a 1974 episode of television's Happy Days. Happy Days star Henry Winkler said it was unimaginable that this is the reality today, that this incredible human being, incredible, delicate, funny, dramatic human being is gone. Winkler said he realized I was in the presence of greatness at Williams' first rehearsal as Mork. I just realized my only job is to keep a straight face, said Winkler, who played the Fonz. And it was impossible because no matter what you said to him, No matter what line you gave to him, he took it in, processed it, and then it flew out of his mouth, never the same way twice, and it was incredibly funny every time. The role led to the spin-off show Mork and Mindy, which showcased Williams' usual comic improvisation talents. He proved his dramatic acting skills in Good Will Hunting, a 1997 film that earned him a Best Supporting Actor Oscar. His memorable movies over the past 3 decades includes Good Morning Vietnam, Dead Poets Society, Mrs. Doubtfire, and The Birdcage. The list is much longer. Williams credited the influence of Jonathan Winters' comic irreverence and quirky characters as a great influence on his comedy. The connection between the two was completed when Winters was cast as Williams' son on Mork and Mindy. They had really good chemistry on screen. You could always see it. When Winters died in 2013, Williams said he was my idol, then he was my mentor and amazing friend. He tweeted that Winters was his comedy Buddha. Mork and Mindy co-star Pam Dauber simply said, I am completely and totally devastated. What more can be said? Williams and Dauber reunited on TV earlier this year on an episode of CBS comedy The Crazy Ones. Williams fans can look forward to 4 more movie appearances coming to theaters, including another installment in the Night at the Museum franchise. The film set for December release has Williams reprising the Teddy Roosevelt role he delivered in the first 2 comedies. You know, I'm always talking about race. I think that Robin Williams transcended race, and he did it with class and with comedy. I am sad to see him gone. I hope that the autopsy reveals that there was indeed some sort of foul play that went on with his death. I do not believe that he committed suicide. Tell me what you think. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.